So the Montauk Project ended up tracking down some of these bloodlines and targeted them for the study there in the Montauk Project. You see, there's a funny thing about these Nazi experiments. So much of it comes back to the power around Jesus Christ. As a focal point for their, like you have to realize in World War II, before they did Europe and all that stuff, they got Mussolini and went into Ethiopia. After sacred things, like the Spear of Destiny and possibly the Ark of the Covenant. Now this Ark of the Covenant, I can't say what it is, but I want to make a statement here for those who are familiar with my two theories about an upper AI operating, that's the terraforming, where you have watchers and underneath that upper AI and everything operating there. And you have a near-Earth AI, which is a CIA Mossad complex, which can ghost now. Can ghost as it is a broken code on Nephilim secrets, cloning secrets. It has HARP to do its own terraforming type of operation. Where was I going with that? With the two AIs I was talking about? Take a look over here while I try and remember what I was thinking about. This one's going to be hard. I was talking about the Nazis going in there. The Nazis going into Ethiopia, and how Ethiopia at that time, His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie, who represented the last rightful ruler from the House of David and Solomon here. Oh, the Ark of the Covenant and the AI. It's my contention that we're being managed here on the chicken farm. The AI is managing Earth and everything. And they left directions for the caretakers of the chicken farm. That's how, these guys, these Freemasons, they know when 9/11 was going to happen. That's when they know about Charlie Hebdo. That's why you always see them staging drills, and then you think it was a hoax. Somehow, upper AI is notifying. It must be notifying the caretakers of the farm of certain actions. Whether the Ark of the Covenant or whether the tablets they gave Moses was really an iPad or whatever. Because I really believe we're dealing with, in the case of a lot of things, we're dealing with people or some type of being which is immortal in the sense that they're able to travel through time. Okay? And as such, being able to travel through time, I think what we have upon us is a conundrum. We'll possibly re-destroyed ourselves or blew up the world in the future. And we have the case of a time-traveling mission that came back and is trying to quantum balance us to make that not happen. But because of the conundrums of time travel, understand the conundrums of time travel, if you have to understand the metaphysics and to be the perfect observer. That's why if they were to time travel back to us, they have to appear like transparent, almost like ghosts. Because every time they touch this reality, it can affect these timelines when you time travel. So my belief is we have a case, like our interdimensionals are time travelers, and as such, they are not bound by time, and I consider them from the future and the past and the now. So in my adjudication, I don't say whether the Anunnaki was from the past or from the future. Because the Anunnaki could very well be us from the future. Mixing with that component known as the Watchers. The natural elemental Watchers of Earth's creation. So it's a very, very... But back to Golgotha. And with Jesus Christ, and people think that this thing about demons. Like, Jesus Christ didn't demonize demons or didn't demonize evil. Okay? When he was faced with it, he dealt with it. He went with sinners. He went to their houses. He helped their children. He went out into the desert with the devil. So, and he didn't come like to help those who were already healed. He came for the sinners. He came to raise consciousness and bring the consciousness up. So this dualistic thinking about good and bad, demonizing evil, or sanctifying other things, really wasn't his way, you know. It's really not his